Hi there, Dolly friends. Welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here today. If this is your first time here, welcome. I really appreciate all your kind comments about my wonky bathtub. Gertrude, who has no modesty whatsoever, seems to be enjoying it quite well. I found this piece on the ground today while I was doing my walk. At first I thought it was one of those little dum-dum lollipops that one of the kids from the many schools in my neighborhood had thrown on the ground.
And it's a piece of metal with a glass globe on the end, and it looks like something has maybe been broken off of it. I have no idea what it could have come from. First I thought it was a marble, and then I thought, well, it's more like a piece of rust. So I don't know. I imagine there was more than one to whatever it belonged to. So I thought this would make a cool light in Whistleby house. I have lights similar to this in my own house that just hang down. They're pretty old. And I thought I would create a light for the dorm room, for the center of the room. So I got out my little bins that have some other things that I found. But this is something I found on the ground. I don't know if it used to be a doorbell. Looks like it could have been a doorbell. Looks like maybe there was some wiring or something back here. But I thought this would make, a nice a light, the little medallion to go on the ceiling, and then the light to come down. I just need to create, fill in these little areas. So I'm going to clean these up. To find something to put in here, and for these little areas here, here's other things I found on the ground. Like I said, some of these things are from other pieces. So I've been digging through these pieces that my friend gave me, just trying to see what might work. And of course I can always, paint these things as well. This was one of the pieces I really liked out of there. It's kind of small. I kind of liked this. That looks really cool. It's a little bit small to get my light in. So this is, the idea here. I do like these little pieces. They kind of look like stained glass a little bit. That would be kind of cool to get on there. Well, I'm going to play around a little bit and let you know what I come up with. Just a little Mod Podge.
I'm just mixing some of my metallic acrylic paints with some Mod Podge to see if I can get an even metallic tone to the pieces.
There's some copper on here. I wonder if this piece was, soldered onto something else. I should have put a little, one of the things that I could do is put a little petroleum jelly there to prevent it from getting on the glass. Am I doing that? Do you see me getting up and going? No.
It's turning out a little brighter than I wanted it to be, so I'm mixing it with some raw umber.
Yeah, see? That's much better right there. That is much better right there. Isn't the lighting so much better during the day? I'm ready to start gluing it all together. So here's a little better look at it. I did do just a little bit of touch up with the gold. I added a little bit of gold around the edge. Yeah, So let's see if I can make this work. I'm going to use my Aleene's glue was empty. I'm going to use this Aleene's jewelry and metal glue, which I don't know really what the difference might be. We're scrapping the metal, the jewelry glue, and I'm going to this fix-all. It stays pretty well without the glue, but just for security. And then when this goes in, I will glue that on top of there. So I guess I should put this one in now. And then I think I'm going to put a little bit on the outside here because I think it sits just a bit into the outside as well. Just a tiny bit. It's starting to look like a lamp. What are you all up to this afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are? Ah, I love that. Don't you love that? I did put a little color on this. The silver didn't quite look right. Yes, really like that. And I am going to put just the tiniest little bead in there. I love it. I really do. I think it's going to be nice. So you can get the idea of what I'm doing here. And then this will go here. So I am going to wait. Am I? No, probably not. And I could just let it dry like that. Yeah, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. Not waiting. I like it. I like it. The part that you'll see, I think I'll turn it just a little bit. And then it will hang the other way. So, of course, my inclination is to turn it upside down right now and show you what it will look like but I am 100% sure that it will all fall. I'm happy with that. I like, you know, playing puzzle with all these little pieces. It's a lot of fun. What else can we make? A toilet. All right, I will come back to you when it's all dry. Friends, has it dried? No, but I'm sitting here looking at it thinking, no, it needs something. It needs like a crystal or something hanging off of here. This little bead here, I don't have another one. I think I rather like that, but I don't have one. I do have two others that are just a little bit bigger, and I don't like those as well. So I think I'm going to use these green ones, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But in the meantime, I had thought that I had another little piece that I was going to use to go around this middle, and then I couldn't find it, and I believe this was it. So what do you think? I know it's hard to see it because I'm not turning it upside down yet, but if you were looking up from the floor, imagine you're on the floor. I guess I could turn my video upside down in the editing. But what do you think? Yes or no? I feel like it's a yes. If you kind of are looking from the side, it just seems a little unfinished. So it would be pretty easy to add that, I'm thinking. So I'm going to add it right now. Yeah, here I go, fiddling around where I shouldn't be, right? See. And then
I'm just using these little copper jewelry pins, and then I'm going to loop it over to create a place to hang it.
Oh, you'll see, because I am going to have to wait until they dry. Oh, it's going to be so difficult.
Well, here it is. I hope you can get a good look at it. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. I really am. It's hard to film it.
And these ceilings are super high. They're way higher than any actual, you know, ceilings would be. And, you know, I could arrange something like the pan light in the parlor, but I haven't done that yet. So I was able to hook my little glass beads on there, and I really love the way it turned out. With kind of the stained glass in my room. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it. I guess I could lower the ceiling, but that would be another big project. I'm not sure how that would go.
Thank you all so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed watching me build this, I hope you'll consider leaving a thumbs up or sharing my video with someone else who you think might enjoy it. And please consider subscribing to the channel. It is completely free, which I like. I like free things. And I hope you do too. And I hope you'll come back and visit me next time in the doll cupboard.
I'm going to use this Aleene's jewelry and metal glue, which I don't know really what the difference might be. I'll just put the glue right on the piece here.
There's not enough force in the world to squeeze this out of here.
That was a dumb idea. Toothpick in there.
Got to be joking! Precision, it says. Sure, how do you ever use this for jewelry making? I have no idea. Come on.
supposed to be like this? What the issue is with me and glue. Oh! The thorn in my side. Look at all the crafters I see. Oh, you've got to be joking. It's all over me now. Alright, pop. Yeah, now a reaction. If any of you watch Kira on Bentley House Minis, she has a whole long video about glue, and I'm thinking I need to rewatch it. Oh, of course. See? Do you see what I... Why? Now my ink